And here it's silicone in all the tops, as you can see. That's to stop dust going down the back. And he's doing the same up here. I don't know if you can see it. This is a little air caulking gun that we have from Sealy. Oh, good name. Caulking gun from Sealy. Yeah, there you go. From Sealing, there you go. He's going to do the whole lot. And then and he's done all this one already. Because the chances are I could get a bit of dust down there, not like to get it up the way. But what we'll do is after the winter, everything's dried up, we'll see if there's any cracking and we can go over it and do the whole lot again. But I don't think we'll paint it until next year, because the bottom line is we're going to cut and weld and everything in here, and I don't see any point in doing the fucking walls twice, you know, because this is really the last big job, and even the Citroen's minimum amount of welding and stuff, really. It's really just bodywork, isn't it, on the Citroen?
Yeah.
So this is the last real big welding job, well, not last, but one of the last ones, because we've got to make a frame, an inner and outer frame for this to put the new base on. So that's going to be a big job. So I think we'll wait until after. We will clad it out, we will put the heating in, we will put the door on, but we'll dinky it up in the summer, make it really nice. So, and as I said, there's a floor there, so there's the floor to go on. That's good. So Amir's made a door out of some offcuts. You can see he's put a piece into that, just there. And he's made a frame for it. And what we'll do is just put a little window up the side here, just so you can see inside. And then if somebody is, you'll hear them painting, but you can have a look in without getting all the overspray and the smell. So he's made a little door for it. So what I'll do now is get a system to go across the top there, and we just slide it backwards and forwards. So there we are. So it's all corked up. I have to use some other stuff, but it doesn't matter. It's all getting painted white eventually anyway. So there we are. So from end to end. As I said, that door's all done. I've got to go down tomorrow and get a few more boards, a few more OBD boards, because we've only got that one left. I think we need another 4 or so. But like I say, you can see it's all looking good. And the nice thing is, in these corners they're all overlapped, so there should be no air to get through. But what we can always do is put a sealant on it if we have to. I don't mean seal it, but put a draft excluder in it or whatever. So good. Coming along. So the rest of this video will be on probably Tuesday, after I've got the pipe in for the. We're going to put the vents in here. What we're going to do is put them down this side, because the hot air will travel up anyway. And but they'll be here Monday night, and we'll probably put them in Tuesday. As you can see, it's instant, the lights, unlike the old ones. The old ones used to flicker terribly. There we are. Well pleased. So that's both doors done now. I've completely even got a little sliding door there. So we're just going to make up little 2 covers for this electrical box, and there's 3 phases, single phase, and then one for the corner there for the switches coming in. And he's even made a little door for it. It's not quite finished. We've got to put some better. This is the ones we're going to put on it. So there's the hinges for the trapdoors, and we're going to put these 2 roller on the top of this door, because he found some old stuff. But that's going to work really nice, look. Problem is the floor's a little bit manky, and he's made it out of an old piece that he found, a piece of rusty old. So we'll grease it all up, and he only found one, so we'll put another one on each end, and then we can take these rollers off the bottom, because the ground's not quite straight. So he's going to cover this door on the back as well. So I think that's going to look real nice. Pretty pleased with that. So this is the space heater I'm going to adapt. So I just made these out of alloy and bent them. So this is exactly the same profile as the space heater. Obviously those clips are in the way, but you can see it's pretty much the same. But the idea is to put it onto here and then put this ring inside it so we can then put these hoses onto that. So I've done one now. I'll take that down into the English wheel and just round it. And I'll cut this one down now and do exactly the same. And then this should fit perfectly in there. And then we put the hose on it when we need it. And then I've got the hose already on the door with the vent in it already. That's how it will sit. So you can see it's a nice fit on there. That's the right profile. I just need to get this sorted out. I obviously want to keep the flame sits on this disc here, and I want to keep this flame into the aluminium before I put it into this silver foil. I just want the air, hot air going through, and I'll just rivet it all together probably. So that's the plan. We'll see if it works. As you can see, what I did was I just a bit of porn. I just put this up against the space heater, and then with the dirty finger just marked it out so I knew exactly what the sizes were. I think you can see it there. Then took the flat piece of aluminium like this, and then I have a brake here, and just line it right, put it in the brake, and away you go. I haven't got it down, but actually I don't want to damage that piece, but I'll put a corner on just to show you. Not in any particular. And you can have 90 or whatever you want. There we go. A nice little corner. So I did that. I made one long piece and then cut it in half because obviously it's duplicated and saved me a little bit of work. So I'll cut this one up now. Like I said, I'll get this one in a really nice shape on it, and I'll do the same to this one. And that hopefully will fit nice on here. Should go up to, I want it to go up to that piece there that's been, and yeah, should work. We shall see. That's it on now. So the door's shut in there, isn't it? Coming off it. Whoa. Ah, is it because we've moved it? Yeah. Do you want to knock it off? Do you want to turn it off for me here? Yeah. That's it. It's 20 now. Okay, honestly, within 2 meters of that, it's too hot for your legs. Yeah, it's already 20. Okay, and you've got to take into consideration we haven't got these end panels on yet. So all the hot air is going up inside here. I'm not going to put those Cook Maintenance corner pieces yet. Is that one working? Yeah. So that took, excuse me a second. That took us what? It's 24:31, so that's 6 minutes to get from 10 to 20 degrees. To 20 degrees. So that was the bit that I made for it. You can see there's a few gaps around it, but I'll get that all aluminiumed up. In fact, we make an aluminium piece. Instead of having that coupling, we can use that coupling for coupling these together. Yeah, yeah. All he has to do is we just make an aluminium ring that's exactly the same size, and they can weld a lot together. There we go. Old space heater. So, as usual, that's it for this one. I'll catch you in about a week or so's time. So, as usual, stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and we're well happy.